Must know call center terminologies for beginners. If you are serious in your application in the call center industry, you must invest time in researching and learning the call center lingo even before you apply. Knowing the basic terminologies will give an impression to the hiring officer that you're really interested to get hired, not only because you're talking on the same language, but will show that you're prepared for the job interview. If you want to know the basic call center terminologies, stick around. Welcome to You Are Hired. My name is Harry, BPO employee for more than 15 years and helped over 5,000 employees to land their dream job. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel to get regular updates and to increase your chance to get hired in the call center. Here are the most common call center terminologies. Call center, a place where calls are routed in a high volume for the purpose of assisting the customers and communicating with clients and vendors. This place is an integration of automation and telephony into the business process to both enhance the business and provide a superior customer service. Largest call centers in the Philippines are Concentrix, Accenture, Teleperformance, VXI Global, Teletech, Sutherland Global Services, Sitel, and more. BPO or Business Process Outsourcing. BPO refers to when companies outsource business process to a third-party company. Example, AT&T outsourced Accenture, Sutherland, Concentrix to care for their customer service, sales, and tech support. By outsourcing, AT&T can cut the cost, especially that the call centers are located offshore. Onshore and offshore. Onshore means that the business activities take place in the home country. Example, Microsoft, Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, and Spotify are US companies. Employees assisting their customers located in US are onshore employees, while call center agents assisting the customers with their queries located in the Philippines are called offshore employees. Inbound. Inbound means that the call center is receiving incoming calls from the customer when they need assistance with the product they purchased or received. Customer service, billing, healthcare, tech support, and airlines are example of inbound call centers. Outbound. Outbound means that the call center is making outgoing calls to present offers, endorse products, or to follow up with the customers. Sales, telemarketing, and cold calling are usually outbound call centers. Voice and non-voice. Voice is when a call center agent is conversing or assisting the customer over the phone, while non-voice is assisting the customer via chat, email, or any job that do not require direct interaction or voice. Agent. Agent is a universal term for call center employee who handles calls to assist the customers. Agents are also called call center representative, customer service representative, customer support representative, technical support representatives, advisors, or brand ambassadors. Attrition. Attrition is the percentage of the employees who left the company or resigned from the company, whether voluntary or non-voluntary. The lower attrition rate means that the agents are satisfied with their job. The healthy attrition rate is lower than 4% per month. This metric is closely being tracked by the senior leadership team because if they exceeded the threshold for attrition, the company needs to hire and train agents. Otherwise, they will not be able to fulfill their contractual obligation with their clients. When there is a higher attrition rate, agents will need to render overtime to answer calls. IVR, Integrated Voice Response. When customers initially call, they are greeted by the IVR with a welcome message. The IVR will ask what the issue is and gather customers' information. Most of the IVR are set up to answer basic queries. IVR is extremely important in managing high call volume quickly by providing information and troubleshooting steps, therefore saving human resources. Queue. Queue is a terminology used to describe the line of the customers who are on the phone waiting to be assisted by the call center representatives. Queue is always on a first come, first served basis. Metrics. This is also called KPI or Key Performance Indicators. Metrics or KPIs are used to gauge the effectiveness of the agents in performing their job. The usual metrics are CSAT, FCR, AHT, quality score, attendance, and more. Call volume. Call volume is a measure of how many calls are coming into the queue. High call volume happens when the actual calls received by the call center is 10% higher than what is forecasted. Breaks, lunch, training, coaching, and other offline activities are usually being canceled when the call center is receiving high call volume. Idle time. This is a time when the agent is waiting for a call without any activity. This usually happens when the call volume is lower than what is expected. ACW or after call work. This is a post-call processing to document the call and perform other steps like scheduling a follow-up or sending emails to the customers. The shorter the ACW, the better. ACW time is usually added to the average handle time of an agent. AHT or average handle time. This is one of the major metrics that measures the average length of time the agent took to complete the call or transaction. AHT is equivalent to average talk time plus hold time plus after call work of a call center representative. CSAT or customer service satisfaction. This is one of the major metrics in the call center. Customers are usually being asked to take a survey at the end of the call to rate the agent, their service, and overall experience. The higher the percentage of positive feedback, the better CSAT score. FCR, First Call Resolution or First Contact Resolution, measures the effectivity of the resolution provided by an agent on the first call by making sure that the customer will not call back for the same issue or will not do a follow-up call. Quality score. The quality evaluator will listen to your call, whether it's recorded or live, and will rate you based on the quality guidelines. Quality score is one of the major KPIs of the call center representative. At the end of the evaluation, feedback and coaching will be provided either by the quality evaluator or your team leader to highlight what went well on the call and suggest what you can do differently to improve your call. Escalations. This is a process of forwarding the call to more experienced employee, such as your subject matter expert or supervisor, to assist the customer. Escalation happens when you exhausted all of the steps provided by your knowledge base and the issue is still unresolved, or if the process tells you to escalate. Those are the most basic call center terminologies. If you have time, you can research for other call center jargons. Anyways, you will learn them when you start working. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that you will get hired soon.